Happy New Year, everyone. I am back with two non-phone work at home job leads that I would like to share with you. And plus, we're going to talk about how to fill out an application and show you a sample job application, as well as give you two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. As you can see on my screen, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, you have landed in the right place. Make sure you consider subscribing to my channel and don't forget to click on that bell to turn on all notifications. So when I upload new videos, it will notify you and give you plenty of opportunity to go ahead and apply for these positions before they're no longer available. People are getting hired, and I would love for you to be the next one to get hired. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. We're going to be talking about a company at Mod Squad. They're hiring at-home meal kit provider, customer support, tickets, and chat. This is a 1099 job. They do offer flexible schedules, and according to Glassdoor, the pay is $15 an hour. It could be more. They do offer paid orientation. So to give you information about what you'll be doing, Mod Assist guide customers to the right answers, solve concerns, and are the GPS for customers to understand and optimize the best use of clients' products or service. This is a project gigs available now and more are on the horizon. So basically, when you go down here, it says their client is a meal subscription service that makes cooking fun and easy, providing customers with all of the ingredients they need to make delicious meals each week. As a member of this team, you will respond to customer inquiries via email and chat only. Okay, really easy job. So they're seeking someone that is available to work between 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. range, Mondays through Sunday. And then when you scroll down a little bit here, you'll be working from home. They do offer competitive hourly rate. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure you go ahead and apply today. Now, when they talk about the pro tip, take your time. Make sure you do a thorough job in completing your application. Your response should be free of grammar, correct, and comprehensive. This will greatly increase the ability of scoring an interview. So if you're interested in applying, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for this job. Now, we're talking about the company Belay. They're currently hiring for lots of positions. You'll be a 1099. They're hiring for bookkeeping, social media manager, and virtual executive assistant. So if you want to learn about these other jobs, all you have to do is click learn. But we're going to be talking about the virtual executive assistant. So once you click that, this is what is going to come up. So to give you information about this job, the pay is between $18 and $22 an hour. This is a 1099 job. They do require a bachelor's degree and experience working remotely is preferred, but you can still apply if you don't have a bachelor's degree. As people have gotten hired even if they don't have a bachelor's degree. So to give you information about this job is you're going to maintain executive appointment calendars. You're going to do email management and organization. You're going to research technology and make recommendations. You're going to do CRM administration, updates and data entry, projects assistance, coordination, event planning and coordination. Really easy job, okay? Now, what they're looking for someone, these are the skills that they're looking for you to have is trustworthy and reliable, tech savvy, and quick to learn new concepts. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, then you need to go ahead and apply today by what you can do is go ahead and fill out this information down the bottom, and then you can hit submit, and it will start your application, okay? Now, we're going to talk about how to fill out an application. I got this information on Indeed. I know a lot of people saying, I already know how to fill out an application. Some people don't know how to fill out an application, excuse me. And I just want to go over the correct way of how to fill out an application. Okay? Before you fill out an application, you want to read the application before filling it out. Make sure you read through it. Take your time. It's not a race. You want to make sure everything is filled out correctly, free of grammar, punctuation. Everything needs to be correct. Answer completely and truthful. If you don't understand something, make sure you put NA, which is not applicant. Include your resume. Your resume needs to have keywords, so that means that if you have the experience, you want to take what's on the job post and implement it in your resume. Okay? I'm not telling you to lie. If you don't have experience, don't do it. But if you have the experience, you want to take what the keywords in the job post. You want to take the job post, the keywords in the job post, and implement it into your resume. That is how it passed the applicant tracking system. You want to fill out the job information with your current job. You want to put in the extra effort, meaning you want to write in paragraphs, write in complete sentences, making sure everything is filled out completely, and always research your salary. You don't want to put down $15 an hour, $20 an hour, and the company is really paying $30 an hour. So always research your company. You can Google it, proofread your application at all times. Also use keywords on your application too, because keywords will help you get past the applicant tracking system and get in the hands of a recruiter, and then it goes to a hiring manager, and that's what you want to do. Okay, so we're going to talk about a sample job application. This is what a sample job application look like. Also, when you fill out an application online, it's similar to this. Okay, so it's very self-explanatory. You always want to read the direction based on what it says. It is important that you complete all parts of the application. If your application is incomplete or does not clearly show the experience and training required, your application will not be accepted. If you have no information in any section, please write an 8. So again, it's self-explanatory. You want to put your name, your mailing address, city, state, zip code, telephone, alternative phone. If you're under 18, you have to list your age and the email. And a lot of people ask about the social security numbers, skeptical about the social security, giving out their social security number, which I understand. I'm the same way. But all I ask you is to do your own research for a peace of mind. Even though I researched the job, do your own research. And the reason why they need your social security number is to do a background check, a credit check, and to identify who you are. Now, when you go down here to the job type, it asking you what days of the week can you work. If you're really, really looking for a job, then you're going to say, I have no preference. Okay, that's what I would say. And then when they call you in for an interview, then you kind of tell them, what if you can work Mondays through Friday or Mondays through Sunday. Okay, and it says, I'm seeking if you're looking at a job post and it says full time, you need to choose full time. If it says full time, you choose part time, they're not going to call you back. Now, if they say that they're hiring for full or part time, then of course you would put here. How many hours can you work? 40 hours a week. You put that there. Can you work nights? Date available to begin immediately. Okay? Then when you scroll down here where it says, have you ever been convicted of or entered a plea of guilty, no contest, or had a withhold judgment to a felony? If this have happened, be truthful, because if they really wanted to, they can go and dig into your background and see if this has really happened to you. Like I said before, when I was working on site, there was a particular person that had this on their background, and they said no, and they were good workers. They came to work. They were on the job almost a year, and the supervisor had to go to them and tell them that they no longer can work at the company, and that was hard on the supervisor because this was a good worker. So again, just because you have this on your background, that doesn't mean you can't find a job. People still are able to get a job even if they have this, but make sure you be truthful at all times. Now, when you scroll down the education, you always want to put your high school, the mailing address. If you don't know the address, Google it. You'll find it. Years completed, major. Usually high school is considered general education. You receive a diploma. College, you want to put the college name, the address, the years you completed, the major, like if you major in accounting or business administration, put down the degree, whether if you received a associate degree, bachelor's, master's degree, PhD, put that there, okay? And when you scroll down, you want to list your work experience starting with your current job. Of course, you want to put the company name, your supervisor, hours you work, address, city, state, zip, start date, end date, starting salary, final salary, phone number to get in contact with your supervisor, your last job title, reason for leaving. Now, this is a big one. When you put down reason for leaving, you don't want to put down more money, even though it's true. I get it. A lot of companies, your bills are going up, but pay rate is staying the same. But you don't want to put reason why I'm leaving for more money, because that company would say, if they're leaving their current company for more money, what would they do with this job if we hire them if we couldn't meet their standards? They will leave. And a lot of times you won't get hired that way. You want to use something like, to use my skills that I have learned to grow within your company. Something like that. That sounds better then said more money, even though that is true. Okay. And then you always want to list the jobs. You can do these, go into complete sentences. Basically, whatever you put on your resume, you can copy and paste that here, and make it sound more professional. And in the paragraph, you don't want to put one word, data entry. You want to go into complete sentences. You want to stand out from the crowd because there's so many people that are applying for one job, and you want to be able to make it through past the applicant tracker system and interview and get the job here. Okay, so the big one too is reference. A lot of times people just put people's name on there and they don't tell them that I'm using you as a reference. It's very important when you use someone as a reference, you need to contact them and let them know that, hey, a potential employer may call you asking about me. So make sure you keep your phone on and check your email. You don't want to put a reference on there when an employee called the reference talking smart to them and asking, how do you get my phone number? Don't call me anymore, because they think if that person is like that, they think that you are the same way, and you can miss the work from home job opportunity like that. So make sure on your reference you go and you talk to people and tell people about I'm going to use you as a reference. Okay. So it's really easy to fill out an application. I just want to take our time just to go over that with you in case if you're having trouble. I'm going to give you two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. This is free, officialtypingtest.com. The great thing about this is that you can practice not only your typing test, but your 10Q test, and then you will receive a typing certificate, as well as typingtest.com. You can check your typing skills in 60 seconds. You can choose how long you want to practice, whether if it's 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, you choose. Okay. So I'm going to do a recap just in case you missed something. I gave you two websites where you go and practice your typing test. This is free. You got typingtest.com as well as officialtypingtest.com. We talked about how to fill out an application. I got this information on Indeed, as well as we went over a sample job application. I went over two non-phone work at home job leads. We talked about Belay. They're hiring for multiple positions like bookkeeping, social media manager, virtual executive assistant. But we went over and we talked about the virtual executive assistants. They pay between $18 and $22 an hour. This is a 1099 job, and it only requires a bachelor's degree or experience. So if you're interested in it, you just scroll right here and put your information and start hitting submit application here. And then we talked about Mod Squad. Mod Squad is hiring for at-home meal kit provider, customer support, tickets, and chat. This is a non-phone work-at-home job that's coming due off a flexible schedule. And according to Glassdoor, the pay is $15 an hour. It could be more depending on experience. This is a 1099 job, and they do pay for rotation. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure you click this button that says apply for this job. Now, also, we talked about my channel. My channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job or you're not on the phone, you have landed in the right place. Make sure you consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications. So when I upload new videos, you will be notified, and it will give you plenty of opportunity to go ahead and apply for these positions before they're no longer available. People are getting hired, and I would love for you to be the next one to get hired. If you would like to become a member of my YouTube channel, I would love to have you. All you need to do is click that join button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of my YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out the community tab as well. That is where I put information about a new video just uploaded. That's why I give you polls as questions. Just love engaging with my audience. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. All links to every job that I discuss will be under my YouTube description bar, maybe under the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share with everyone that you know that are seeking legitimate non-phone working home job leads. Again, Happy New Year. I hope that you can go in 2022 with great expectation, a great mindset. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.